all right. What's happening, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive. Hope you guys are having a great one out there. Happy Saturday to all of you. So, the video that I wanted to talk, well, the topic I want to talk about today in this video is not something that I have personally gone through. This was submitted from one of my viewers on Facebook late last night because this happened to him. I don't know if he wants me to mention his name or not, so we're just going to kind of go along with it as anonymous. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Hey, Lillian found Wi-Fi. And guys, let's see if we could do it again. Let's see if we can go for 99 thumbs up. So thank you to everybody who has hit the like button, as always. All right, so we got to set goals. You got to set goals in life, you know? It's a very hot one today. That's right. What's up, Mr. Sam Washington Uke? How are you? And Vegas Vino, my man. The myth, the legend. Okay. So this is what he messaged me last night. Okay. Hey, April, how you doing? Hope you're having a better day. So he said last night to me, he said, don't forget to hit arrived at the restaurant. If not, you're in trouble. This must be new. I said, how so? Do they reassign it? He said, no. So get this. I forgot to hit arrived at the restaurant. I went to deliver and I can't. It said move closer to the restaurant. Whoa, Rideshare Iowa. Thank you very, very much for the $9.99. I really appreciate that. Everyone say thank you to Rideshare Iowa. I really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Just gave you some moderator privileges there. What's up, Cyclonus? What's going on? Let's keep those likes flowing and growing. So, I said, let's see. And I get this, I forgot to hit around, and move closer to the restaurant. So what happens, I go back to the restaurant, I hit arrived, now I can't hit delivered. I said, did you try to send a screenshot? He said, I called driver care and they said they couldn't help me. I don't know why driver care said that they couldn't help him, because driver care has the ability to either do it themselves or to contact dispatch and they can mark the order as delivered. So that's very, very peculiar to me. Yeah. Danny, this is for you, brother. I left it as anonymous, but Danny, maybe you could provide some clarity on that. So Danny was the one that had this, and he said, I'm just letting you know that it must be a new thing. All right, Darren, thanks for coming. So if you press there's a problem, you'll see where you can make it delivered. Exactly. Like, I haven't had this issue myself. Now, Danny, let me ask you this question. But if you put inhale, you can put arrive. Danny, let me ask you this. Did you forget to do the thing where you click like got order and then leaving? Did you forget to do that part? What's up, Eddie? Because like, I'm not gonna lie, there have been times where I've gotten to a restaurant and I forget to mark arrive. See, that's just really weird. It doesn't really make sense then. That's where I'm a little confused. I was rushing, gotcha. I think they have Cyclonus, because I think there's 3.12.1 now. Did you not remember the thing that I talked to you about before about this? April, pretty vaguely. I remember you. I think you mentioning something about that. It always lets you bypass. So basically, you can't bypass it, is really what it is. I thought that this was another isolated situation. For some reason, I thought this was like another thing altogether, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it's something else. But has anyone else experienced this issue with marking it as arrived when you get to the restaurant? Comment 111 if you've ever had issues marking that you're arrived when you get to a restaurant. Comment 222 if it's never happened to you before. Guys, let's see if we can go for 99 thumbs up. Keep that positivity flowing and growing. Thank you to everybody who hit that like, and let's just keep moving on. Press there's a problem. It says I can't press arrived. You just click the blue thing that says having trouble, and then it says cannot mark delivered. Okay, gotcha. Sean, I do Uber Eats like on the side every once in a while, but nothing. But GrubHub is my main thing. Apps should auto arrive upon arrival. I know, yeah. That's how Uber Eats has a better app. I don't know why, Lillian. I don't know why that is. Maybe try closing the app and reopening it. Um, but what I was gonna say was maybe like I don't know. Grubhub's app I feel is too glitchy, but Uber Eats is a better situation in my opinion. I think I don't know. I had to drive back to the restaurant to hit arrive, but did it work? When you, Danny, when you went back to the restaurant to mark arrived, it worked. But why is it that it wouldn't let you mark it as delivered? That doesn't really make any sense to me. That's where it's very very confusing. Is that it wouldn't let you mark it as delivered, and I don't know why. That doesn't make sense. You know, that doesn't make sense at all. Because if you've already marked that you're arrived, like, well, how could you have done the thing where you hit got order and then leaving if you didn't mark arrived? What's up, John? How could that happen? Uh, you would have had to drive back to the customer. Yeah, Pat, from what I hear, they're working on something like that. So that should be coming out relatively in the near future, I guess. Maybe within the next 6 months, maybe within a year. I don't know. I've heard rumors about that whole instant pay thing. So I'm not 100% sure with that. Um, but yeah, so I don't know if anybody else has had this issue. I personally have not yet. Let's see, Mrs. Luna. I had a similar issue, and CC and DC. Oh, a customer care and driver care were absolutely clueless on how to help. I had to literally drive all the way to the restaurant to press arrived, got order, and leaving, and on my way. Gotcha. I didn't do anything. I knew where the house was. I didn't hit arrive or got order at the restaurant. Oh, because before you said you did, Danny. You picked up the food. So you literally just got there, showed the name, picked up the food, and left. Okay. So maybe I just kind of misunderstood what it was, but it still doesn't explain the thing about marking it as delivered. Now, Danny, let me ask you this: Did later in the night after you were finished, did you notice that you ended up getting a little notification that the order was marked delivered, like later on? Because they have to do that. It's happened to me. Like there have been times where my last order of the night, I got distracted with something and I forgot to mark the last order as delivered. It's impossible, Danny. Danny, in your app, when you open up your Grubhub app right now, does it still show the order in there? Because there's no way in hell that it should. I'm telling you right now. Because like I said, there have been times where I forget to mark it as delivered. Yeah, so it was marked as delivered at some point. So it's cleared. So dispatch or driver care must have marked it as delivered at some point. I'm telling you. Has to be. Seriously, has to be. Guys, thank you for the 18 likes. Let's see if we could turn that into a 19 or 20. It definitely happened overnight, probably while you were sleeping. More than likely. More than likely. Um, but yeah, guys, if you ever run into this situation, like I said, always call driver care and see what they suggest. Evidently, they didn't want to assist Danny for some reason. I don't know why, but usually driver care has been relatively helpful for me whenever I've called. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I talk to them. Maybe it's just a matter of catching the right person. I don't know. But, Danny, I appreciate you sharing the story and, allowing me to put this out there for everybody. So I hope you guys don't run into this problem because it definitely screwed up Danny's night. That's for damn sure. You know what I mean? Um, but I still say, man, if Uber and Grubhub were to merge and merge at least the app, it would be amazing. Imagine Grubhub's payouts with Uber Eats app. Amazing. You know what I mean? Because Grubhub payouts just totally just destroy Uber Eats payouts by a long shot. So that's my 2 cents on the whole thing. If you guys ever have this issue, definitely leave a comment down below and explain your story so that everyone else can see it. But that's really all I got to say. I do need to run. I took today off. I should be working tomorrow, so be on the lookout for a live stream or the ride-alongs and all that stuff. And that's basically it. So definitely reach out to me on social media if you have any questions. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. Get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I really, really appreciate it. Let's see if we can go for 99 thumbs up. We're already at 20. So thank you to everybody who's hit the like. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. I love you all. Later. And thank you again, Rideshare Iowa, for the donation. I really appreciate it, guys. So, get that money. I'm out of here. Peace out. That's a really awkward ending, isn't it?